All right. So, Pega, this is Lizzie, and I am from the What is From podcast. And I'm so happy to have this opportunity with you. My first question is, what does FROMALY mean to you?
Probably short answer is family. Long answer is, a group of people that came together and created this community, our audience, and they're the reason that we're able to make this show. And the amount of love and dedication they bring to it, that includes our cast and crew, especially. Um,
Yeah.
it's just unconditional love for something that is so, so special, especially since it's a show that talks about something that everyone's experienced in their whole lives, Not
Yeah.
necessarily monsters, but you see.
Since you mentioned monsters, which one of those are your favorite monster?
Smiley is everybody's favorite, but I really enjoyed working with the two that were at the sheriff's station. I wish I could remember their names right now. They told
Yeah.
me, but I'm so bad with names. But they were just such great scene partners to work with. They made that whole experience so much more shitty for me. I loved
Yes.
it. But
Yeah.
they're all great. They all bring so much to the show.
Yeah. I just love the way they never broke that look, where they're just smiling at you like they're ordering pie or something. So they were great.
No,
So
awful, but great.
yes, 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 definitely. So Fatima, when we first meet her, she's very light and joyous, and this is in season one, but season two, there is like a complete reversal, and she's become so dark. What happened?
A little crack here, a little crack over there. The light inside starts to seep through, and trauma is not easy anywhere, but especially in this town, there isn't much light going around.
Yeah,
So she's losing a little bit of it, but she'll get it back, I hope.
yeah, I hope
I
so.
hope.
I mean, she was pretty happy doing laundry. Like it's me.
Right? That has to say something. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, I kind of like laundry, but
yeah. So the big news this season is that Fatima is pregnant in this godforsaken place. Does Fatima
mm,
think that this pregnancy will be normal?
is pregnancy ever normal? I mean, I can't imagine it being easy for one, but
Yeah,
no, I mean, she was told she can't have children, and I can only imagine what she's thinking, if she sees so much terrible things happen in the town that I can I can think of a few worst case scenarios myself, but I'm not the one bearing the child, so
yeah,
um, I'm sure she's a little worried if not concerned.
yeah. I think so. I given everything that's happened, who knows what it would be like. So, right at the end of first season and into this next season, Fatima and Ellis, I mean, they were right there. They were relationship goals. Now more cracks. Where, especially after the injury, the stabbing, where is their relationship now? Where do they stand?
The threat of losing someone, in my experience at least, has always brought people together. That can't be said for the Matthews family, but it wasn't necessarily. Actually, it was. No, every time I've seen it happen, it's brought them closer together. And they
Yeah,
truly, these two kids, they need each other. They've gone through so much shit that losing each other, I can see being the last straw for maybe either of them. I know for Fatima, it would definitely mess her up and it would
Yeah.
take longer than usual to maybe put back together if she ever does get put back together. But I'd say that they're much closer.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the stabbing was a good thing.
Well,
So
I wouldn't go that far, but
it it there were revelations around it, and I think it brought them back to, what they meant to each other. So for my last question, for Pega, asking you as a person, what has been your favorite thing or experience to come out of being part of this show?
the relationships that I've built, that I've been blessed enough to create, especially with our directors and showrunners. They're such brilliant people. Um,
Yeah.
but the cast also, I have a new family, and when you're an adult, you're like, okay, well, how do I make friends now? Blah 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 blah, and it's not every day that you step on a set that you're like, I never want to forget any of you. Um,
Yeah.
it's been really really special.
I'm so glad to hear it. I've been on some toxic sets, so I understand when you are on a good one. So I'm going to close so we can keep this on time. But thank you so much. Thank you for being so brilliant at being Fatima and just being so gracious today. I appreciate it.
Oh my God, of course. Thank you.
Thank you.